What's going on, my people? This is your boy Dr. Hood, and we back with another exclusive DRH19D. If you didn't know, DRH19D. If you didn't know, go ahead and like and subscribe for more videos. Hit that bell for notifications. Okay. If you guys haven't noticed, I'm back. Let's give a shout out to everybody that's back. You dig? Let me get my headphones on. Get my headphones on, get my water. It's a nice warm day today. I'm up in Washington State. It ain't 100 degrees like everywhere else. Like a lot of people, that I talk to on a day to day. My Rolodex stretches far. I talk to people from all different backgrounds, all different states and everything. Yeah, but everything is good. Everything is good over here, Dr. Hood land. With these streams and everything. I know you guys like, damn, why they got Kevin Gates on the front of this joint? The Carisha. Carisha. I got a cousin named Carisha from Dallas, Texas. Shout out Carisha. You my cousin, girl. I missed the reunion. I'm sad about that. Got some court situations going on right now. Couldn't make it down there. I didn't want the family to think, that I was deserting them or, something like that. Just one of those things you got to handle your business, especially when you get older. If I was younger, I probably would have just said, you know what, and just went ahead and left and did what I do. But, just the stakes is higher, man. When you get older, the stakes is higher. The mistakes, just seem a little more goofy, as you get older, Go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. We're getting it in. So we're going to go through this, or at least as much as this interview that took place on the Carisha Please um, podcast or talk show or whatever she wants to call it. It's been a good podcast. People liking it. They taking to it. Her personality, her country ass accent that she got. It's one thing I noticed. Just that crazy shit. Everybody done experience a little bit of that. You know what I'm saying? If you've been around, you dig some country grammar. Okay. And Kevin Gates, he said a bunch of shit in there that's got me wanting to react to this because I don't think everything was everything I saw on my Facebook. Somebody, they chimed in and said, like Kevin Gates, that's my nigga. That's, he realized nigga, type of shit. Then I heard a couple clips, and he was justifying some stuff and some stuff that took place. I wouldn't say the younger years, just younger than he is now. I'm getting old, man. I'm getting old, bro. So we're gonna get to it. See if this ice water cool me down. I'm smoking on some ice cream cake right now. Ice cream cake hitting real good. Hitting real good, That's all. That's all we're doing. But make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe. That'll be awesome. So before we get into the video, I just want to thank everybody that frequent this channel. This channel wouldn't be nothing without y'all. Just want y'all to know that, wholeheartedly. I'm really blessed to have people that, you guys watch this shit enough. to make me want to keep making videos. And I just want to thank y'all for that. You know, it's not every day, you could have a platform that's cracking and, what I'm saying, that you could get your shit off, you know, and our subscribers don't give us no, it doesn't, I mean, looking at our subscribers, the number of subs, it doesn't give any real justice because we're putting in a lot more work than it shows on the subscriber count. We got a lot of sophisticated cats coming through here, to say the least. We got a lot of shit talkers coming through here. We got a lot of different personalities pulling up on a day to day. So, um, no, I'm just blessed for that. I'm blessed to have people in my corner that believe in what I'm trying to do. If I'm trying to start another podcast, or I'm over on the DLG, or if I want to do this Dr. Hood thing, I got enough people in my corner that push me on and let me know why I'm doing this. And they remind me of some people that really need this content. Some people really need it. You know, if you're a loner, you need this. If you're just kind of trying to figure your way out in a bunch of people, you need this content. You're trying to figure it out in relationship, you need this. If you're torn between doing the right thing or following your friends doing the wrong thing, you need to listen to this. If you're being a simp, leading with your pockets, and you're paying a woman for sexual favors and relationships, you need this. You know, I'm kind of coming into to my own on this, in these streets, these YouTube streets. I've been, even though I'm new, I've been surfing around. I've been up on different panels and stuff. You guys probably check me out if you had the chance to, you know. And nah, I just been getting it in. Let me get my logo back up there. It's all about branding. Get my logo thing going on. You know. But let's get into this video. Of course, I don't have the YouTube where it's commercial free, and so they're gonna try to do the commercial. I try to put my overlay on there and try to skip past it, and all of that good stuff. But we're gonna get to this. These are two hot artists in the rap industry. This is kind of what the rap industry has turned to. Kevin Gates, he's always said some odd shit. Like the first song I ever heard of him, he was talking about eating the booty and all this, for the mouth to the booty, back to the I mean, it was some crazy ass shit that he was talking about, and he hasn't shied up from it. Of course, we see the temperature changing. Like the men. I think the men in the industry, they're changing. I'm not gonna point the finger at Kevin Gates, but I think it's less masculinity in the music nowadays. It's more masculinity in the females' music, but less masculinity in the male um, music. From what I've been hearing, y'all, from what I've been hearing. So, like I said, I'm not gonna point the finger at Kevin Gates, but you know, this is what the industry is right now. So let's hear it.
What it means to you.
The name Kaza, I'm Muslim.
Mm-hmm.
The name Kaza, that's my son's name. It means like a great treasure or a gift from God.
Okay.
And blood, sweat, tears, emotional roller coaster. I cried on a couple of the songs, and it was a collection of songs of really my journey, my path to where I'm at now. I'm
Mm-hmm.
in a way better place than I was. And I didn't know this, but just my journey to the world has been healing to so many other people
Mm-hmm.
because I don't hold anything back. I'm transparent. You watch me go from the lows
That's
to the
what's up.
highs, the good, the bad, the ugly.
That's what's up. If that's genuine and what he's talking about, and how he using his story to help other people and everything, that's great, man. Salute Kevin Gates for that.
It's not all glamour and glitz over here with Kevin.
So I say, which song did you like enjoy making?
Enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe this just means I'm in love. All praise to the creator and the stars up above. Now blessings rain down over us. I was just thinking about the things that that money came by,
Yes.
like my children, being able to be on the farm and grow our own food and things of that nature.
See,
Like,
that's what's up right there. Salute to Kevin Gates again. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, no matter what his sexual preference is or whatever people may think about him, or maybe he doing some crazy shit, tattoos on his face, different hairdos. I seen him with some uh feathers and shit. Like running around looking like Yankee Doodle and shit. At the end of the day, that it's to me, it's looking like that's more like the entertainment thing and spending time with his kids and family and like the farm and growing your own vegetables and stuff. Once we get to that level, I believe that's a different space. It's kind of like how Rick Ross. I mean, you can have all the money and live in the city and do all that, but when you step your game up and move to the country, and then you're having the time and space to actually grow crops and watch them grow and doing stuff like that. I think that's very healthy for living. I think it's very healthy. So salute, brother.
the best things in life are really free. So I'm in pursuit of like intangible wealth, the things that money can't buy,
Yes.
like genuine people. The
I
people,
love that.
yeah, that's just me.
That's real life. And that's what the people need. We need people like you.
So it's been
Okay,
healing.
okay.
Like I cried a lot. I cry every day. When you come up, you taught that as a man, you're not supposed to cry. You got to suck it up and be tough. But if you keep all of these emotions in, you might explode or implode. You just
Right.
might go crazy.
Right.
But when you release these things, they don't make you like soft and
Right.
things of that nature. That's how we release. Tears are for healing. It's okay to go somewhere by yourself and cry and get it all out, then shake it off and come back. It's okay. It's
Yeah, I don't know about every day, but hey, maybe it's healthy.
I
nothing wrong
say
with that.
like that's me. I'm like one of them people that like keep things in until I can't. Like I explode like once I let that emotion out because it's like I don't like talking about my feelings a lot.
I know this gonna sound weird. I do talk to myself. Like my me time is when I'm working out. I like to work out and it's just about feeling good. I love how I feel afterwards. But I talk about the problems that I'm going through myself to myself
Mm-hmm.
and I ask myself questions. And I used to think it was weird till I read that all geniuses talk to themselves. So I do talk to myself even sometime in the
Kevin Gates, man, I kind of wonder about this guy's intellect because I mean these little quotes and all of this shit. I mean, we've all heard them. So I mean he's inspired by him. That was just a quote that inspired him. But I mean, we've all heard that. But I'm gonna dig in because I like to you know let's go.
mirror, I'll be talking to myself.
I
And that,
talk I talk to myself in the shower a lot.
oh, so you like intelligent conversation. You talk to
Yeah.
somebody who
Because
understands
I
you.
feel like I'm the only person that kind of like understand me. Like I know what I'm trying to get out and what I'm trying to say.
Yeah,
So I
you
feel
your
like
own best friend.
yeah,
And that's like, it's gonna sound weird, but that's emotionally detoxing. That's healthy for us to do that.
yes,
Because if we keep it all boggled inside, I mean, what the fuck? We could just flash out on somebody that ain't even do us nothing, but they did one little thing and then, bitch, you got me, I'm out my mind now. But it's really,
yes.
so it's unchecked aggression.
Yep, I've been there before. So let's talk about mental health.
Mental health.
Hmm.
Uh,
You've been in prison. So how did like prison affect your mental health?
you want me to be honest?
Yeah.
I never, well, I did say this on the Mike Tyson interview. I was sexually victimized when I was like 13 years old.
Mhm.
And it led me to exhibiting a lot of violence. I felt like I had a fear of being vulnerable.
Hey, I'm Ryan, one of the founders at Interview Kickstart. The questions that you get in
Man,
these interviews.
fuck you,
All of
Ryan.
my other bids, I would go in there and
Get your
establish
punk ass out of here.
boundaries.
Mhm.
I was operating out of fear.
Yeah.
It seemed tough, just working out every day, being a monster. It seemed tough.
Mhm.
But Kevin, that's really fear. But this last bid that I went to, this last time I was released in 2018, this was the best thing that ever could have happened to me because it prepared me to receive these blessings that I'm about to receive.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, it prepared me. I wasn't prepared then. With great power comes great responsibility. And before this, I wasn't responsible. And even with relationships, I wasn't ready to be in no relationship with nobody because I was operating out of fear. You're gonna hurt me. I ain't gonna put my all into it for fear of being hurt.
And I feel like that's a lot of problem with men. Like hurt people. Y'all be so afraid of being hurt that y'all end up hurting
Y'all be
others.
afraid of being hurt too.
No,
Yes.
I don't.
So
Stop the cap, Carisha. You know y'all women, and you know how you all feel about being hurt. Y'all afraid to be hurt. Men, you know, that could be some truth to that. You know, that we put up this exterior and this shell, you know, so that we won't be hurt, but in the process, we end up hurting people. I mean, that's cool. You know, that's fair.
every relationship you going, hey, let's be honest. My mama sell pussy. My dad was the only man that she ever loved. So let's be honest, you know. Please forgive me for saying that. I'm so not sorry.
I feel like
So I wouldn't give a fuck if a bitch did 1,000 dicks before she met me. If I love you, I love you. I ain't tripping on where your pussy been.
I don't know about all that. Then this guy's going crazy. And maybe that's the reality that he lives in, to where, you know, these Instagram models and the type of brides that he fucks with, you know, they come with a lot of miles. You know, when you're out there doing what you're doing and you're getting everything that comes to you, instead of putting those type of females around you or fucking with the core individuals that you came up with, it's going to be like that. Because when you're gone, they're going to be getting more miles. And when you come back, they're going to be getting more miles. And then when you leave them again, they're going to be getting more miles. Okay? So, you know, I disagree with that. You know, it does matter how many dicks she done did, and if I love her, I love her. You know, it won't be a chance of that. And a female should know that. She should know that you're special enough to. She won't want to do that because she doesn't want to blow the chance of fucking with you. And there's a lot of these dudes that's just running around with a bunch of money just on these goddamn Xanax and these pills and shit, and they're doing shit ass backwards. They're not really thinking. Okay? So he could run around and love bras that did 1,000 dicks and, you know, all of this shit. And you could follow that, you know, or you can be logical and know that a bitch that does that ain't worth shit. Okay? But you got all the game, Kevin Gates, right?
okay.
It's for me now. If you gonna give it to me.
I feel like men have a guard up because y'all feel like y'all don't want to be hurt.
He's trying to Mac tour. He's not really keeping business, and you know, as much discipline and a motherfucker sit up there and act like he got, motherfuckers undisciplined. You're used to running through life getting everything you want.
That's,
So
that's
relationship
toxic
like that.
masculinity. I'm gonna give it my all because all I could do is all I could do. And guess what? You heard that? I don't know if you listened to the Cos album. The one day I cried the whole song. Bitch, you hurt me. Bitch, you crushed me, bitch. Look at the numbers it's doing. That raw emotion.
Yeah, because we all don't be in that.
Because I was brave. I had a brave heart. I stepped out in love unconditionally. I don't care about your past. Just tell me, yeah, I've been with 20 people. That's it. You know, babe, you know, you got credentials now.
20 people, that's it. And this is the facade that these dudes be putting up. Oh yeah, that's cool, huh? You gonna wife her, huh? Hey, you know, then they'd be like, hey, well, Dr. Hood, he got more money than you. So what? His bitch got more miles than my bitch too. You know what I'm saying? Dig that.
If you ain't slutty, we ain't there.
Okay.
Because pussy is very prevalent in my life. So I need somebody. I'm Aquarius, so I'm a very sexual person.
Yes.
Very, because the energy from it. It's the energy. I'm a very sexual person. I aim to please my partner. So that's like one requirement. And then you say me being guarded. I'm not speaking for all men because I'm me.
Okay.
I can't speak for the rest of the world, but
Okay.
I'm not guarded at all. If the energy connects, it connects. If it doesn't, it doesn't. You Aquarius, you can meet somebody 2 seconds. You know if you like them or not.
Oh, for
I could
sure.
walk in a restaurant and I don't like the energy here. Tip the waiter, I'm leaving. You know, some people I shake their hand. Some people don't touch me. Your energy not right. I don't care if you get mad.
I dig that. Everybody to each his own, do what you do, but you know, it's kind of hard hearing it from a goddamn uh, rap artist. Like, you really like this? Is this Because you see a lot of rap artists, they come around, they're not even nowhere near this dude that they say they are, the dude that you see on the interview, and a lot of times they're a compilation of the guys that they hang around. They're really not that. So hey, man, do you, man? Just relax. Do you, bro?
Sue me.
Period. So you spoke about being suicidal.
Oh yes, ma'am. You wanna? I ain't trying to get you out of the scene. Can you give me your hand?
My hand?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Which one? The left or the right?
Whichever one you want to give me.
The right.
I don't want to feel that. Give me right here. You feel it? That knot?
Yes.
That's a bullet. I put that there.
You
I
re-
just ain't stretched.
Why? Like, what drove you to that point?
I wasn't happy. I ain't want to live no more. That when I was 17. Everybody around me died. All my friends was dying or going to jail. And
That happens to everybody, Kevin Gates. It's not just you. And a lot of times these dudes want to run around and act like, their life is so much worse than other people's life, bro. It's about living and not deleting yourself, bro. I hope got some sense into your head since then, because you got a lot to lose. You got a lot of people depending on you. I know you got a lot of mouths to feed, and you talked about all this groceries and shit. At the beginning, like, life is so great, and you unbothered, nothing bothers you, nothing, nothing, but you committing suicide, bro. So go smoke something, man. Go relax, go smoke something. You know, trying to catch this algorithm. Y'all hit the like and subscribe button. We just going in, bro. Don't worry about it. If you got something else to do, go do something else, man. Go watch the replay. Go do something.
I felt cursed.
Yeah, they gonna bombard me with all these fucking chicken shit ass videos. These ads and stuff. Let me get these up off of here. We're going in still.
This happened. You the devil.
Mm-hmm.
And I started to believe that. Like, I was cursed. I'm fucked up. Everybody I love just died on me.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't happy.
So how did you get out of that dark place? Like that?
I didn't get out of that dark place till I started having pacifiers.
Mm-hmm.
I started going get things to make me happy, or doing things to make me happy, or looking for my happiness in other people. And like this 2022, was it 2020? I had disconnected. I had disabled my Instagram. I had wrote a letter and everything. I'm about to smash myself again because I don't do all that.
Hey, listen. Kevin Gates, I don't know if you serious or if you just doing this shit just for clout, but this guy, he's unplugged, and I know there's a lot of people that's really like this. That's why I'm taking the time out to be extra sensitive about the subject, but I mean, all of this other shit and everything else is just not important, bro. What's more important to you is your mental health and stuff like that. That stuff's real. I'm not really gonna touch much on that, but because he'll be talking some real smart shit in the next sentence. 5 minutes later, he talking some extra smart shit. So it's like, which one is it? Do we get the extreme suicidal, crazy Kevin Gates that you probably don't want to listen to anything he has to say because he's unplugged? Like, how much positive information can he get me other than if I'm suicidal, which I don't, nobody should be, man. I don't, listen, man. Life gets bad. It gets bad, you know. So you just gotta fight it out, man. As long as you fighting it out, you still winning. Remember that. Anybody, no matter where you at.
Y'all, I'm about to kill myself. That's horse playing.
Yeah.
If you're gonna do it the gangster way. Go by yourself and let somebody find you stretched all the way out. That's just, I talk to myself.
So in the moments, do you ever think about like your family?
No, because my children and my trust is set up to where my children are gonna be straight for the rest of their life. I don't do this for me. I don't find joy in material things, and everything I earn go over there.
Mm-hmm.
But in 2020, yeah, I was gonna smush myself, but something happened to where God just intervened, and a white dude came up to me in the gym. I had got flat too. I put all my jewelry on, went to the gym, worked out real good, took me a shower with the gym, put all my ice on. I already had my letter. White boy walked up to me and said, "Excuse me, can I talk to you for a minute?" I said, "Yeah, what's going on, brother?" When you about to do something gangster, you get to, you get to talking all proper and try to act like you calm and shit. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm about to go catch a body, but this time it's gonna be me. So I was like, he was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Yeah, what's going on, brother?" He was like, "Man, if it wasn't for your music," he was like, "Your music is the only thing that makes this crazy world make sense." So I'm still kind of like, yeah, the world's a cruel place, brother. Trust me. I know. Mm-hmm. He was like, "I noticed you deactivated your Instagram, and that last thing you wrote on Twitter, you were saying, I had wrote something on Twitter. I was like, my friends and family, forget that my teachings. Mm-hmm. I love you all. It's over with. I ain't about to tell you I'm going to do this. You're just going to find me stretched out. That's all that talking and shit. A lot of people just talk good as a bitch. What I utter with my mouth, my actions must prove. Mm-hmm. Don't judge me based on what I say.
Yeah, it sounds good, and you can start getting on all this game spit of shit, but mentally, you're not in the right place, bro. So, I mean, man, it's a touchy subject right here, because I know it could easily be somebody listening that's struggling with this and felt like deleting themselves, you know. But nah, don't hit me with all those bars and shit. And if that's how you feeling, bro, you need to not be saying them bars and listening to that shit and saving your life with them bars instead of just telling us on this podcast.
Judge me based on what I do.
Your actions.
Yes, ma'am. So then he was like, "Man," I told him, I say, "Listen, I'm about to go put myself up right now. I'm about to go push my shit out." He broke down. He said, "Please don't, brother. If you do that, so many people gonna kill themselves."
Right.
He said, "Because you don't know what you mean to this world." But that was.
We got a special guest in the back. Def Chef, what up?
Man, some more of it, man. Just tapping in to see what this guy got going, bro.
Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to, start something, man.
One thing I know, this dude Kevin Gates always got something going. That's for sure. He gonna have a feather in his head. He gonna be shooting a bow and arrow.
Man,
He gonna be exposing family business. You know, he gonna be talking about eating booty, something, bro. This dude is insane.
man, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. Yeah, he was digging deep, talking about mental health, and I guess he got to a place where he wanted to delete himself, and that's kind of a
Oh,
touchy subject. I don't really
really?
want to,
Was he
you know,
really feeling that way though, or was he just you know, you
yeah, you
know?
know what I'm saying. But I mean, it's so sensitive. It's like
Yeah,
shit.
exactly,
I
bro. I
can't,
don't.
what I'm saying, like. But then he'll 5 minutes later, he's got so many bars, like like saying all this shit and how you feel and all this shit. Like, bruh, all that smooth talk. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah, man. Come on, man. This dude's a whole. This dude is definitely a shrewd individual, and he knows how to put it together to you know get you feeling a certain way, man. He's good at that. He'll have you feeling a certain way. Whatever, he could get you angry, he could have you thoughtful and shit. So he good at what he do.
Let me see. We just digging on this. This shit's an hour 20. I ain't gonna get nowhere near that, but I just want to, hit it a little bit. People could go check out the original joint. They know where to find it.
Instagram that had me like, damn, when I do something, the world look at me like shit, it ain't nothing. But another nigga could do everything I'm doing and the world praise him, kiss his ass, but you got that from over here because you're not cut from this type of texture. And I was comparing myself to other people. And it was like, when you make comparisons, it's the killer of all joy. But naturally, as people, we compare. So I was like, looking at other people highlight films.
When you make comparisons, it's the killer of all joy. Like he'll come with these good little bars and slogans and shit all the time. You know. And
Bro,
that is like a penitentiary ass nigga though. You know.
oh yeah, no question. You could tell he's institutionalized like a motherfucker. But what I will say is that, and I'm gonna say this oftentimes. We never had these comparisons of every little thing until social media, right? What social media has done is, he said it's taking the joy out of shit, right? We can't enjoy a person in the moment. If there's a comedian, the first thing we want to do is be like, man, he ain't funny as Richard Pryor, instead of just enjoying the nigga. When Martin came out before the internet, we was just happy that we had some comedy. When In Living Color was popping, we didn't really compare it to old black sketch shows. Like, let's just enjoy it.
Right.
Now, anything that happened, nigga come out, the first thing, he ain't good as this athlete, right? If you a corner, first thing niggas be like, man, this nigga Flames is filthy, but is he good as Dion? No, god damn, bro.
Yeah, you're
Why
right.
why we why we gotta do that? Oh man, you heard the new Dr. Hood LP? Yeah, that shit cool. But it ain't like he's Biggie. Like, wait, bro,
Right.
what the fuck?
Yeah. Well, that's the divide. That's another layer of the whole divide. And it keeps it going, and it keeps us on a hamster wheel, so that we too busy arguing about that shit, you
Right.
know.
It keeps us on the hamster wheel.
Cause
And
they
if
don't argue. They don't say who's better at a Brett Favre and Tom Brady. Like, you don't see 100 memes of that.
nah, you don't. They don't argue that all day.
No.
People be
Who
secure.
John Elway or Peyton Manning and
Yep.
Drew Brees and Philip Rivers. And like, I mean, there's so many that we can make, but they've never been made.
But like you was just saying, with black people, everything is a competition. And we'll be completely infatuated with it, bro. Like, if I just took the time out of some of these groups to just screenshot niggas who say the same thing over and over and over and over again on some bullshit where it's just like, yo, damn, we get it. But these comparisons and it just makes it hard to celebrate accomplishments and good moments and whatever. And that's anything. Like, we'll do that with some good fathers. We'll be like, yeah, these niggas right here, these are some good dads. But they don't compare to the dads of 40 years. Like, damn, okay, well, just let me do what I'm doing now. Like, you don't gotta try to minimize like, I definitely know I'm not the best dad ever. So that's not even anything I'm looking to do. But it's just what we do, bro. Like, I teach this cooking class. The other day, I made these little niggas hot wings. Not hot wings, but like lemon pepper wings, right? So I make them, I show them what to do. I'm teaching the class. So the one little boy, he eats it and he's all like, yeah, this is real good, but it's not better than my dad's. I said, hey, bro, I'm not trying to compete with your dad. I'm not trying to outdo your dad. I'm teaching you a class so you know how to fend for yourself and provide for yourself if you at home and things ain't ready for you. But like, man, bro, I hope you ain't running around thinking everything's a competition.
Right.
Because it's not, bro. I'm just a food arts teacher looking to teach you this. Like, I would hope your dad has the best anything you've had. It's your father.
Right.
But you don't have to do that. You just could have just ate it. My main thing was teaching you how to do it. But like you said, I gotta remember, man, everything's a competition with us, bro.
Yeah.
Everything.
No, it is. Let me see.
They only show you the good parts of their life, and then you're looking at your life like, man,
Right.
I'm fucked up. This shit ain't shit, and it leads to depression.
Yeah.
So then you could be in a competition with other people, but that just ain't me. So I was like, man, y'all can have this shit.
I feel like everybody been in that place in their life before, like where they looking at other people and they comparing themselves. And I feel like, that was God and that was an angel. Like, you here for other people that
A
listen to
whole
your
white boy walked up to me
Yeah.
and said all that, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna stick around for a while. And in them 3 days, just being out and about, I got to see that, man, the streets really love me to death.
Yeah, it's people that
People
love
me
you.
and need me.
Yes.
That was a misconception. I went straight to Puerto Rico and just worked out
And just
and
vibe,
just
right?
healed myself.
Yes. I want to take a shot to that.
But please.
Shot o'clock.
This
Okay.
interview is being brought to you by Deleon Tequila, owned by a black man. Goes down smooth. Now back to more Carisha, please.
Yeah, I like that, DeLeon. You ever
Just
had
for your
it?
fans that's listening.
Nah,
Yeah, that
but
shit. I like that. I like that.
but I'm gonna get some. They done, owned by a black man. I like to hear that. Okay, let's go.
Hey, I ain't even gonna front. I didn't even know, but I had it and it was good.
That's what they do, man.
You know what I'm saying?
That's always a beautiful thing to hear that, man. I love to hear that.
Yeah, I didn't just try it just because you know what I'm saying, but it was
Yeah.
some like, even if they didn't say that, I would have said the same thing. Like man, that
Right,
De
right.
Leon is slapping, bruh.
Well, the thing is that as soon as how you had came in to vouch for the product, it definitely couldn't have been about them saying owned by a black man, because that was the last part.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I get it. You was already talking about the product.
Let me crash in.
They love you and they was thinking about, doing suicide. What would you tell them right now?
I've been through the worst of the worst. Like the worst of the worst.
Yeah, I gotta do my My layover. They be bullshitting me with these goddamn ads and shit.
Right.
So I hit it with the layover, take the volume down. It's Dr. Hood, man. It's Hood around here, man.
Mm-hmm.
DLG in the building. Go check us out at the DLG. We always over there cooking. We was up there this morning.
No matter what, it's not about what you're going through, what you've been through. It's what you overcame.
Right.
It's always light at the end of the tunnel. It's always like, to whom much is given, much is required. So without great tests, you'll never have a testimony. So I'm somebody who suffered and still suffering, but I deal with it in a different way. I work out, I do yoga. I put my depression.
This a big production.
No question. I mean, and
Carisha,
even
so this the one Puffy supposed to be fucking with, huh? Allegedly.
so, yeah, I'm about to say this is the chick he messed with, Young Miami.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess that's what I would guess that's her. I mean, if I'm wrong, I've been wrong about a lot of this shit because I'm trying to cover it for teaching purposes, not like I'm caught up in this shit. You feel me?
No, man, we don't give a fuck about this shit at all, bro. We're journalists, bro. We're reporters.
Yeah.
Like
said. I mean, I could give two fucks.
Facts.
If I had a choice between, I mean, we ain't got to go there. But yeah.
Depression and negative energy into fitness. And I feel better. Like I worked out before I came here. Like I worked out and that made me feel better. I'm in a calm space. I'm gonna work out when I leave. It's just I love to feel good. I love to stretch. I love to work out.
Yeah, I feel like when we are like,
so he battling some fucking demons, bro. Unless this is cap, I don't think nobody would just cap like this.
Man, you could
like
look at this.
He battling some demons, bro.
Look at him, bro. Like he and as we all are. That's the first thing. I'm not trying to make it seem like I'm some nigga who. I'm just saying for the subject matter we talking.
Yeah, like we talk about him. We're not talking about us right now.
Right.
We're talking about this nigga right now, right?
And yeah, we can definitely.
If we could get the algorithm, we could just talk about ourselves and just get the algorithm,
Right.
But no, we talking about this nigga right now. So
yeah, he's definitely. I mean, what one thing I'm gonna say is that he's definitely seizing the moment as well. Like this is a very, very well-rounded promotion or movement or whatever's going on. Like he got his ups and downs.
Oh yes, it just came out 6 days ago. It got 4.1 million.
What happened?
It just came out 6 days ago. It got 4.1 million views on it.
Oh man, that right there, yeah, man. Yeah, bro.
She ate a bag off of this. She ate a hella fat bag off of this interview right here. That's crazy how this shit works. Because I'm actually looking at it from a business level.
Exactly.
She ate a huge bag. Like, let's say, I could be wrong, but let's just put it into, like, let's say it's a 5-minute video, you get 1 million views. That's like $2,000, right?
Mm-hmm.
So look up this, but this one's 100 and, an hour and 20 minutes. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker's 80 minutes long. So, you feel me?
Yeah.
So you got to do the math, and you got 4.1 minutes. So you're gonna ding that four times, and then you got all those 5-minute increments. Man, they eating. And you see the ads keep popping up every fucking
goddamn
that shit pop up again. So yeah, this Kevin Gates, he definitely sees the opportunity. This is a big deal. Yeah, they playing bully. These the rich corporations. But she's coming with that corporation money. She's coming with that P Diddy money.
Like battling depression, we have to find something that make us feel good. Cause like when I go through depression, I like to dance. Like that's something that make me feel good.
Can I tell you something?
Yes.
Dancing prevents cancer.
Oh,
when you dancing, when you moving around like you moving, moving your back, one of the scariest things for me to do, because I grew up with that tough guy shit. I went and started taking bachata lessons. Like bachata, that's like Spanish dancing, like a lot of like Puerto Rican,
like cha-cha, kind of like a little bit now.
Something like that. It's called bachata. So I started taking those lessons, and like you moving your hips around, and that was one of the most scariest things for me to do because I'm so used to being a tough guy and stiff all the time. But dancing prevents cancer because any cancer that appears in the body is only an energy blockage. So when you move and dancing, you moving that energy around. You don't let that energy.
So what do you think about the bachata and all of that shit?
I mean, man, shit, bro. I guess he doing new shit. I respect it.
But he was kind of hyper homophobic about the, of course they move the hips a little bit. That's how they dance. But it's like if you're gonna do that, I mean, shit. What the fuck why would you? I mean, I don't even know if that's homophobic. But I mean, they would say that they'd be like, that's homophobic,
right?
So I'm gonna say it. Why be homophobic about the shit?
Stay stagnant in one place.
Yeah.
To develop in the cancer, we have the ability to heal ourselves.
So what does it mean to be Muslim?
We submit to one God, to the Creator. That's it. We just don't join partners. Most people, it's a big misconception when people say that we don't believe in Jesus. My Muslim name is Isa, Jesus Christ. His name is Isa.
There we go.
Alayhi salam. Whenever we say the name of a prophet, we always say, may peace be upon him. So I was saying alayhi salam. I speak like Arabic a little bit. My children speak Arabic also. And that's one of the misconceptions that they say we don't believe in Jesus Christ. We do. We believe he was the Messiah. We believe he was born of a virgin birth. We believe all of those things. But when we pray, we prostrate because we believe that every knee shall bow and every tongue shall confess that the true and living God is the creator. So we put our face on the ground. We serve God with our whole body, even our actions.
But do they believe in deleting yourself in that religion?
Right.
I don't think so. Maybe. I don't know. I didn't come here to study, man. I came here to smoke my King Palm, and I didn't come here to study. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I didn't come here to study, bro.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, bro, duly noted, bro.
But
that's real. That's real information. That's news we could use. If a nigga don't understand that shit, they don't understand shit.
Because it's like shit. And I mean, if that's what you holding on to, and that religion or that faith, if they don't believe in that, that's one that you need to stick with. Because he sound like he's with it. He knows all the thing, the time to pray. He knows everything about it. So nah, man. Let's everybody. If it's mental health, hey, figure it out. But just you gotta give yourself a chance, man. It's just like a baseball game. If you keep getting up to bat, you still got a chance to hit a home run.
Yeah.
But once you quit, you're hiding from the problem. You're not going out there trying to swing. Like you'll be better off just swinging with your eyes closed than you are just to give up. You know, because when you swing with your eyes closed, shit, you know, you might get lucky and hit that motherfucker. But when you quit, you ain't getting lucky. And I didn't even know this was gonna turn out like this, man. I felt like I had to give some type of jewel in this situation.
We take a sip of water, we say Bismillah in the name of God. I mean, not to get off subject, but even before I have sex, I pray. This is, I don't even like the word sex. I say it so people know what I'm talking about.
He said before he has sex, he prays.
This
Is
nigga
that
crazy.
Is that Cappadocious? Is that Cappolino?
This is an amazing guy, bro.
Is that Cappadocious? Man, listen.
This is an amazing guy, bro.
This guy.
But this is spiritual unification. This is sacred.
They call it soul ties.
Soul ties. See how they want to do me? See how these motherfuckers want to do me, bro?
In the oven or the air
They
fryer,
got me
imagine the
lacking.
memories you'll make with Pillsbury.
Well,
they got me lacking.
I'm not trying to be too spiritual, but it could be somebody that you was with 5 years ago. But when that cord is still attached to that person, you still connected to them, no matter where they are in the world. So you have to break the umbilical cord. Spirit, all things are spiritual. The things we say, the energy we feel when we walk in the room. So that's another thing that's like, it's spirit sacred. I just don't give myself to know anybody. If the energy not right, you can't touch me straight up.
Kevin Gates, cut the fucking cap, dog.
She's creepy.
And he, you know what? And this is a new interview. He says the same shit in other interviews, just like I mean, of course, that's natural. People gonna do that. It's like a stand-up. But his shit's really like a stand-up. Like his shit. Kevin Gates, man. Because you talking about all this, but then I heard some clips on here. You talking about putting your tongue in her ass and licking her booty out and sucking her ass out and shit. Like, bruh.
This is nasty, bro.
Bruh. Really? Really, bruh? Brotherton?
You niggas is nasty.
Brotherton Cadillac looking motherfucker.
It's miserable.
It wasn't right. You know, you can have sex with somebody and just be drained afterwards. They took energy from you. Or you can have sex with somebody that y'all give each other, y'all recycle the energy with one another. If y'all not recycling the energy, then you with the wrong person.
Bro, that's a game. Because who haven't felt drained after sex, right? So basically, we all with the wrong motherfucker. Because I know I done felt drained. Recycle the energy, bro. Get the fuck out of here. I feel what he's saying, but to say that you can have sex with anybody on this earth and not feel tired or drained, get the fuck out of here, Kevin Gates.
It's like I tell, I've been practicing semen retention for the last, I don't know how many years. I don't release no semen. And people tell me like your skin.
Well, you don't?
I don't release. I aim to please my partner. After the woman come 1,000,000 times, I'm done.
Really?
Yes, ma'am. But this is my life force. So
do you hear this dude, man? He said he don't release. What kind of weird shit is that? What?
Right.
So you just gonna have sex, and if you're in there pleasing your partner or not, you know, you fucking she get off and you just walk off, go in the kitchen and get something to drink or some shit, like you know, like how many times does he do that? Or is it a whole month thing? Or is it, like, get the fuck out of here, man?
Oh, if we set the intention to have a child, then yeah. But most people don't know is when you release your semen, your bone marrow, your hair start thinning, you age. This is our life force.
That's one of the best feelings ever, though.
This will make what an orgasm.
Mm-hmm.
You can do it in where it stay inside your body. Once you train yourself, it stay in your body.
So how do you train yourself for that?
Discipline. It heal your central.
Man, this nigga crazy, man.
Nervous system. It heal your brain. You don't have brain fog. And I tell a lot of men, stop watching porn. Because when you watch porn, it'll make you masturbate in the morning. Like say you just masturbate or you masturbate just what you did. You just jacked off and shot your precious semen. Your nut just nutted all in the sock. That's what you did. But I tell them, when you look at a woman, you're going to look at her objectively and you giving off creep energy. And women could pick that up.
So that's why your skin's so clear?
But I drink a lot of water. I drink like a gallon of water a day. Anything that we put in our body come through in our face. If I go eat McDonald's French fries right now, my face will break off. Like, that's like people that get chemical pills. They don't know this.
And nigga said his face would break up.
Nigga is the perfect human specimen, bro. This dude,
man,
what I don't want to do, I don't want to turn this into me being hypercritical and every single thing this nigga say, oh, that's cap. But goddamn, bro. All right.
Yeah, he can't do no fucking wrong.
This nigga's skin is so pure, he can't even eat the McDonald's fries. He gotta eat like hand-cut potatoes. And maybe so, man. Maybe so, bro.
D-Man Jr., salute. I got a link in the chat if you want to come up. We just, just fucking off. We just fucking off over at Dr. Hood, man.
You putting chemicals on your beautiful face. Yeah, it's gonna peel and it's gonna heal because that's what our skin does. It heals. It's cool to take like maybe 3 or 4 days and just don't eat nothing. Just drink water. Let your digestive system clean itself out so your body could be pure. Your body is your temple. It's like even a woman that never had a vaginal wall cleaning. A woman not supposed to wear tampons. I pay attention to all this kind of shit. I want to see what a bitch eating, everything. I need to see what you eating, everything. I need to see your habits. Are you healthy? Like, for you just eating, be in my presence.
Okay.
A lot of them come up like my lifestyle now.
This ain't the same nigga that was just talking about deleting himself.
Hey man, like where is the crew? See, this is that now we need. This is where we need all these individuals because they love niggas like this.
Exactly.
This is y'all king. Link too. Man, this is ridiculous.
This dude's all fucking cap. This boy capping.
This nigga.
He making it capping, man. He named it Captain.
This nigga get robbed. Captain.
This nigga got more caps than New Era. There's a lot of women that came around me and tried to act like you get up at 3 a.m. and work out, but this shit killing you. You only eat 1 meal a day. This shit killing you. I say 1 meal a day because your body got 3 phases. You go through the ingestion phase. You go through the digestion phase where your stomach starts tearing all the food. Then you go through the cleansing phase when you wake up in the morning, your tongue white, high water with lime. That's all you need to start your day.
I'm gonna try that, and I'm gonna let you know how it goes.
See, right now you just breathtaking. You beautiful. See, after you do this, like a real detox, and you're gonna have to get some security. For real. You're gonna have to get some security with you.
Okay, so
that nigga, he got some game though.
He's
Yeah,
used to this. He's used to this.
yeah, he's a,
You know,
you know, he's a
he,
slick,
he, he got
he's a
some
slickster,
fucking game,
bro.
man.
He's a slickster, that's
He's
for
playing
sure.
his shit, and I'm sure he's getting up there in age. You
Oh
know,
yeah, man, he ain't no. I mean, shit, he was old when he came out.
you know.
So
Yeah, Kevin fucking Gates, man. Being
So
Muslim, you can have multiple wives. They say he's 36. Right?
Say we can have 4, but one is preferred.
Okay. So if you can have, he's 36 still out here.
I don't want multiple wives. I just
talking
want
that
one.
shit. Okay.
I don't want this.
Why?
Because I just want my one. I don't want to have multiple wives. I done did that already. That's bullshit. So I wouldn't want multiple wives. I mean, anybody that have multiple women, they look stressed out. Because I know killers that scared to go home and tell a woman they been with another bitch. But the spiritual aspect of that is a woman is psychic. If you've been with another woman and you go home and she asks you, babe, where you been fucking? You gonna help me get these sins off me?
You gonna say that?
Yes, ma'am. Because you already know anyway.
That nigga Cap. That nigga is Cappadocious.
I'm glad this is what's going on here. Like we all can unpack this. Come on, bro. You know, if this is what niggas want to do, man, that's cool, bro. I mean,
man, look. Man, that nigga said he walked in the house as soon as she asked where he was at.
I would never even believe a nigga said this without me like hearing this. Like if you said, man, bro, I was listening to this interview, this nigga, I'd be like, stop lying, bro. Ain't nobody said that dumbass shit. Like I'm sitting here appalled, bro. I don't understand what's going on.
Oh,
this is I definitely understand why this got so many views, bro. This is a hell of an interview, bro.
Man, this boy is Cappadocious. But nah, it's a great interview. Oh, girl, she, at first I wasn't really digging her. Her little interview skills and whatnot.
Yeah.
Everybody trying to do a podcast and shit. We struggle streaming. They talking about struggle streaming and shit. We struggle streaming. So we trying to bust our way up through there. Coming from the bottom. These guys get to just call Kevin Gates and get Puffy on the first episode, and then they're definitely gonna do numbers, But we're gonna try to get a couple of them numbers and do they shit.
She one of them city girls, yeah.
I believe so. I wouldn't.
She be rapping.
Yeah, I think she raps.
Like she wrote the raps.
I don't know. I don't know about that. But
how did she come out? Like what is she from? How do you know about her?
Shit. I'm fronting if I ever say I know about this, bro. But
you just know you just see this interview. Okay. All right. I'm just trying to understand. Okay. Because that nigga, I'm all like, well, I mean, I think I know who you are.
Hey, I ain't gonna be sitting up on here acting like I know this, bro. But I could be right. I could be right about a lot of this shit, right? You know what I'm saying? But
that was funny as fuck, bro.
We just try to, get up in there.
We just try to let you know we know what's going on, man. We just
know. But we know it's one of them thoughts, though. It's one of them thoughts. This is what the new modern woman is coming equipped with. They've thrown away femininity and they want to be the nastiest, the toughest, they want to suck it through a straw, and you know what I'm saying? Suck a golf ball through a straw.
Right.
You know what I mean? That makes you a woman nowadays. If you're doing shit like that, disrespecting yourself, and I ain't even gonna unpack what I seen at the ESPYs because I don't even want to bring that into this stream at all. Okay.
Man, you know what?
And we're gonna unpack that too.
I didn't know. Well, you got to let me watch the ESPYs first because I wasn't interested. But now
we're gonna unpack
that you brought it up. I mean, like shit, bro. We could switch it up, nigga. There's all type of shit to talk about. I know you seen Corey Holcomb go in on the BET Awards or whatever. Yeah, we could get into that too. We got some things to dissect that shit. Let me know what's happening. I'll definitely get up to speed.
No, we just gotta shoot them all, line them ducks up in a row, and just start picking them off.
Because nigga, I'm about to watch the ESPYs tonight simply because of you. Now, I wasn't.
Well, don't be mad if it wasn't interesting, but there was something up in there. I just don't want to unpack it right now.
Nah, I ain't even looking for it to be interesting. I would just watch it because I'm gonna be looking.
You might be mad as hell. I think that motherfucker like 2 hours long or some shit. You might be mad as hell.
Shit, whatever, bro. I ain't gonna be no more mad about programming than I already am.
I just want to see. You check it out and see what you see. You know what I'm saying, and get back with me. And if it's the same thing I saw, then it's worth a show. If not, then you will just keep it pushing. But yeah, I think it's definitely gonna get on the docket. Let me see this Carisha girl again.
You're gonna know, like women have something called intuition.
Yes.
It comes from the womb. The womb is governed by the moon. Lunar is governed by the moon. When a woman get her cycles with the moon, when you know that you're dealing with a spiritual being, you can't tell a lie to him. You're gonna only cause damnation on your own soul. She already knows. So if she has sex with me after I told her and I didn't tell her the truth, I could offset her pH levels. I ain't give her an STD, but her pH levels off balance because her womb know that I've been with another bitch. We slanging iron and selling dope and shit.
Kevin. Kevin Costner, Kevin Cap. This dude, man.
The street, but we scared to tell our women the truth. You gotta tell her the truth so she can heal you and protect you, because our women are healers.
Yeah,
a real woman though, but that's just my philosophy. Nigga think I'm crazy, man. Bitch, you going in there and tell on yourself. Cool. Fuck it.
That's the truth. I swear that's the truth, because I know every time a nigga lying, I be like, you lying.
When a woman have her period, it's not just, I don't like to call it that, but I say it so people know what I'm talking about. It's called her menses. When she have that, that's not just for her, that's for me.
Mm-hmm.
She getting all the negative energy in the house and she cleansing. It's a cleansing phase she going through. She holy right now. Right. That's when we put all the good energy into her. Rub her feet, give her baths with the eucalyptus. I ain't about to give you the recipe. I'm a monster though. But we do.
Kevin Gates a cold motherfucker though. He got eucalyptus and shit and all this shit. Big old eucalyptus baths and shit.
Man, bro, this nigga, this is a manipulative ass nigga, bro.
And this is exactly what he gonna say to your bitch.
This is a predatory.
He gonna be talking about the eucalyptus baths and
predatory individual here.
You know what I'm saying?
This nigga is operating on a whole nother linear plane.
Hey man, this Kevin Gates dude is
This dude is not
hilarious,
playing
man.
no games.
He not leaving none back.
this, this dude ain't playing no games. I know. See, you know what though?
The
I'm glad,
eucalyptus,
I'm
like,
glad
come
you did
on.
this. I'm glad you did this because I wasn't gonna watch this. But I heard the wait, hold on, hear me out. He made this song. You heard the song, this little apology song to his wife? All right. Okay. See, there's a whole bunch of shit going on right now. I ain't tripping. Go ahead. We go.
So yeah, it's some more shit to unpack.
We gonna write it out. We gonna thug it
hey
out.
Man, they better subscribe because we're gonna be. Hey, you're gonna need somewhere to go in the wintertime. See, right now it's the summertime. Everybody's out doing their thing, but when that wintertime pop around, you're gonna need a channel to come fuck with, and we're gonna be over here cooking, man.
Cooking.
We're gonna be over here motherfucking cooking, man. Let me see.
And we gonna make you motherfuckers think. We ain't gonna just give you all the. Nah, you need to get some of these jewels for yourself. You better figure it out. What's going on?
All of these things, so that when she come out of that, it's gonna bless the whole house. Like if something not right in your house, you can feel it. It's an uneasy feeling. It's not peaceful. So man, come on, let me tell you the truth. You can heal. We can get that over with and keep moving. Cause I told you the truth. Now,
I love an honest man. It just makes things so easy.
You're the only one. You ought to see the things they say about me on YouTube.
I love an honest man because it's like once you tell a lie, you got to keep lying. But once you tell me the truth, you
lies only destroy trust. I can't believe you. I was about to. I asked your homeboy, should I just pack my shit and leave?
So once you lie, you got to keep lying, huh? Is that the new thing, or that's the old thing? The cardinal rule about lying.
This nigga trying to be a life coach.
He trying to coon himself up in some hedge.
This nigga think he a life coach, bro.
He's trying to get. I think he's trying to coon this bride. Indirectly. That's what I mean. Come on, man. This guy, he looks like a guy that walks through life and gets way more than his fair share. You know what I'm saying? So rightfully, that's how you're gonna feel. You're gonna feel like you can conquer anything. So he's coming at her with all these bars and shit, and I'm just kind of looking at her posture. She's digging some of it, but some of this shit's like, this nigga on some bullshit. Plus, if she fucking with Diddy, she know the back end on everybody's deals that they got and shit.
Thanks.
Outstanding balances and shit and all kind of shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So he probably not gonna impress her, but he putting on a show, man. 36-year-old Kevin Gates, booty face.
Right.
Booty face. That nigga funny. But he got some good music though. He got some good music, but he funny. He a funny looking dude, man. Especially with the mustache and shit shaved off.
Right.
That make him look even more funny. Like, nigga, what you doing? Psych.
You want me to help you pack, babe?
You know what? I just had a conversation about that. It's
you want me to help you pack?
Once you tell the truth and it's like, ain't nothing I can do, I just gotta accept it. Unless I'm really
No, I ain't gonna say that. You ain't gotta accept it. You ain't just
So Miami got all that work done. It ain't like we ain't gonna go over there.
Right.
She got all that work done. I guess she just supposed to be. We're gonna have to unpack that too. See what's going on. I mean, she gonna keep doing interviews. She gonna have to get unpacked too.
Gotta accept it, but At the same time, if we don't want a car, I don't want my woman for us to be separated. I want us to be best friends. Anything we're gonna engage in together. But we ain't about to destroy no trust.
Salute Ram.
We got a bond. It's
Welcome down,
bond.
Ram.
That's like if you bring a bitch and I'm busting her up and we busting this hoe up together, me and you, and I go behind your back and fuck that hoe. I'm really down bad, you heard me? I'm really wrong.
You wrong.
I'm wrong. I'm dead ass wrong.
Yep.
I'm destroying trust.
Yep.
I wasn't supposed to do that. That wasn't no real nigga shit. I did some whole shit. You know, but that's just because we on a lick together.
Right.
Me and you on a lick. But I look like going against my co-defendant for an outsider.
I am Miss Diddy. I am solid black, and this is my story.
Man, why they want to do me like that?
I'm from Los Angeles, California.
Fuck all that.
Outsider shouldn't have no say so on what we got going on. If it's like that.
But every
that's
man
where
don't
I'm
got that
feel
mentality though. Like every man don't think like that. A lot of men think
you keep saying men. Like men are the only people that's wrong.
Yeah, man. Drinking this water, man. Y'all stay hydrated out here in this hot heat.
I want a lot of men.
I see you think with your mind and not with your dick.
No, I think with my heart.
Okay, yeah, you think with your heart. I like
Yeah, because if I thought with my mind, it's a lot of shit I wouldn't accept.
Because a lot of men feel like, you know, I got more time. I just want to have fun. I'm just having fun right now. So I feel like
I believe in one night stands. It could be something that where the energy just dead and like like you could just see me. I'm an energy, but I could look at a woman and tell. Like I could look at you on Instagram and say you faking. You ain't really like that. But there's someone I could look, dog, slut. This bitch a piss.
But see this guy. He a walking contradiction.
Man, this dude is insane, bro.
He man, Kevin Gates, man. And he's a damn good artist. You know, he's a damn good, and he don't give a fuck. A real motherfucker don't give a fuck. Like I said, if he was a weak ass artist or something, you know, we wouldn't even look at him. Man. Smoke up, y'all. Smoke up. We're getting it in.
It's all in my mouth about something for man. Like this bitch a slut. Like that's what this bitch a dog slut. Like I could spit in his whole mouth and I could, you know, spit all in.
He said he could tell just by what a bitch eat if he gonna fuck with her or not, if she could even be in his presence. But now he's about to go down the whole rabbit hole.
Man, listen at
about
this.
What he want to do to a bride on a one night stand and all that shit.
Listen at this nasty nigga. This nigga's nasty, bro.
Walk him down, Ram. Walk him down, Ram. Come on, man. You know your input is important, man. Come on now. Yeah, man. That incest. That's when you draw the fucking line, Kevin.
You look, bro.
Kevin McAllister.
Man, yeah.
That's Kevin, man. Kevin don't, you know, he think he can't do no wrong. All these quotes and shit. You know, I got a book of quotes that I wrote when I was locked up. Just a bunch of inspirational, just games, like a book of game. OG Kevin Thomas had a book. You know what I'm saying? I seen his book. His shit was dope. I was like, man, shit, I'm gonna make me a fucking book and shit. You know what I'm saying? My shit wasn't as big as his shit. You know, he probably had 10 years in, you know. But that's what Kevin Gates sound like when he's talking. Like cause like me, I don't really be on that. But when I first got out, I had all the quotes. You know what I'm saying? But I don't be on that shit now.
Right.
You know, she's that. I get that energy from her. Mm-hmm. And if I look and she clean, you could look good. But it's about hygiene. Because if you freak and I like you, we could try things.
Salute Soul Power.
Now, I have had some disappointments. I done had to put my finger down there and put it up under their nose. You wanted me to eat this? Smell it. You don't smell this? So I done had some disappointments. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh my God.
I have.
You do that?
What?
Oh my God.
I tell what God loves, the truth. Because some women haven't been trained properly how to clean themselves. They don't know what a vaginal wall cleaning is. They don't know they're not supposed to use tampon. They don't know that the dead uterus line gets stuck around their walls. and cause odor. They don't know that. Don't know soap supposed to go on your pussy. Bitch, when I bathe you, this the cleanest you gonna ever feel in your life.
Okay,
nigga cleaned out behind your ears, bitch. Your mom ain't teach you how to do this because she was busy working or some shit. I don't know.
Kevin, get this nigga. Nigga funny, man.
This nigga, man, he just
hey, y'all hit the like button, man. We trying to boost this video, man. We trying to boost this shit.
Great.
I see what YouTube making me do, man. They making me scrape this shit all the way from the bottom. So fuck with me, man. And Rand, whenever you go up, man, let me know, man. You know, I'm over there, man. As long as we, you know what I'm saying? You know my situation. But nah, we talking about something else or you dig, I'm always here to support my brothers, man. You know how we do.
Mm-hmm.
I hope I'm not being too blunt.
I love
Please forgive me.
We need
I'm so not sorry.
No, that's
Forgive
right.
me.
We need more men like you in the world.
You keep talking about like me. Man. You keep shooting shots at me. Who hurt you? Somebody must have hurt you because you keep on shooting that bitch and then you making me be your co-conspirator.
No, because you speaking the truth.
You about to put me in the RICO act with you because you keep saying that and you look I'm agreeing with your criminal conduct. I'm trying to refrain from criminal conduct. You trying to have me on my back.
So you be wearing a feather. What does that feather mean?
Talking about that one you see.
Yeah, what does the feather mean before this nigga say some slick shit? What do you think that feather? Because we was talking about that feather. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck it means, but I know he got something to say about it. You know what I'm saying? He got something slick to say.
In my head,
yes.
In South Carolina, when I come through there, I'm a chief.
Okay.
I'm a chief.
Come on, man.
On my mama's side of the family, they Indians. They Taino Indians. And most people don't know what a Taino Indian is. These are the Indians from Native America, like the Choctaws, the Cherokees, the Apaches, Comanches, everything. Like the people that call themselves black now. We were stolen from this land and taken to all these different plantations to work. So in Jamaica, all throughout the Caribbean where they had slavery plantations, these Indians, Native American people that kept to their same traditions were labeled Taino Indians, all from Puerto Rico. And when I say Puerto Rico, that's like the Spanish name for it, you know, but the name of the island is La Encanto, the island of enchantment. So it just got a different thing. Where we look at everything has a spirit, everything has an essence. Even the wind, we call the wind spirit viento. It's just you could feel it, it's different. So I was gifted that feather by a chief when I became a chief. And this was at a time when I was really messing up with my life. And they saw something in me and they bestowed even more responsibility upon me. So the eagle feather is a representation of the bravest, strongest, holiest path that you can take. And it's very calm. It's also very present.
You try to take this stuff serious, bro, but sometimes it's a little much. So they made you a chief over motherfuckers who been up in this shit 10 toes down from birth.
Forever.
Just come along.
And you in a bad time. So
you in a bad time.
That shows how much it takes to be a chief from there.
Man, so what is the standards of being the chief, bro? Like, okay, so did you take a test? Like, they just made you a chief, huh? How? Because there had to be some people around where they at. I want to ask. I want to ask. I ain't just gonna believe that just because you said it, bro.
Yeah, Kevin Gates, that boy be going ham. Like I said, I don't know how much I can even get through this shit.
You got it in your head. I can't just take my
Nah, we gonna finish it.
Where I move.
Oh shit!
I can't just be on my phone. And it's illegal to have unless you was gifted by a chief.
Really?
Yeah, you cannot have. These are federally protected birds. You cannot have these feathers unless they were gifted by a tribe, a Native American tribe, and we are native to this land. This is our mother. This land was here long before us, and she'll be here long after we leave. So we have to respect the earth. We just have to. It just teach you to be. It just make me be more conscious of everything around me. It's very sacred to me. You seen my big feathers when I came through that bitch.
I know. I was like,
no bad spirits could come around. All them little bad spirits, they had to stand on the wall. We're gonna talk to y'all later.
I was like, I wonder what that feather means. It looked real nice.
But the eagle feather stand for the brave, the strongest, holiest path that you can take. And it just keep me conscious to stay on that path when I got it in my head. I put it on for special occasions. I was gonna wear it tonight.
I was looking for it.
But the energy was like, no, don't wear that tonight.
Okay.
Just don't wear that tonight. So I just tied my little scarf on the back of my head. I say, yeah, oh, Carisha, please, I'm about to show up my swag.
Period. Because I was looking for it. I'm like, okay, he got his scarf. I got to ask about that feather.
I'm going to wear it next time for you.
Okay.
You bring me back.
So
on your new show. After this one. This is just a starting point to you. You about to go in the air.
You better go in the air.
Start car batteries with your hands. Like, is that really true? Because I want you to start mine outside. Or it was a story you made
ain't
up.
Trying to be funny. Like, when I say that, like, that's like people on this earth. You ever saw somebody take a balloon and rub it over their head and they static electricity?
I would buy this. I didn't see that.
Or if somebody take a balloon and rub it, it'll make their hair stand up.
Okay, yeah.
You ever touch somebody and shock them?
Yeah.
Or somebody shocked you? Well, that's electromagnetic pulsation. Your body was discharging electricity. Our bodies are electric. And I didn't do that like I'm no special person. I didn't even want to talk about that shit. But I just always been kind of gifted my whole life. Like the people that don't believe me, please don't believe me. Never. I'm a big liar. Don't believe me. But it's just a lady was in need. And I just did what felt right. I just rubbed my hands together and prayed. And it was the power of God, really. I prayed over her better. But this lady, you know, God is amazing. It wasn't me. Anything I do is not without the Creator's permission. So that's why I don't like to talk about it, because it's like I'm taking credit for that. I didn't do that. That lady was stranded on the side of the road. I told her nothing of this. I really didn't even want to speak about it.
Stop the fucking cap. Did you hear this shit? This nigga said he started her fucking battery. I don't know how much of this I can do, honestly.
Yeah. But they kind of pulled it out of me. So it was what it was. But you gifted.
You might be asking yourself, can you actually create high quality?
This nigga crazy.
I do want to cap us up like that.
This dude is the perfect. I mean, hey, bro. This is like, if it would have been earlier times, he could sell any story. He's amazing.
Hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button.
Like, just once you told me certain shit, I was like, off camera, I'm like, yeah, she one of them people. She gifted. So we all have gifts. Yeah. Some have different gifts than others. So, of course, when you're a gifted person like we are, the people around are gonna make it harder for us. It's gonna always be harder for us than it's gonna be for people that's not gifted.
Right.
So you must want the audience to know this, because I know it's I'm in tune.
I really did, because when I saw that video, I was laughing so hard. I was like, did he really start that battery with his hand?
God, kill my children, murder all of them right now. If I'm lying, kill them all. Punish them, stretch them out.
So he dead ass serious about that story, huh? I ain't even gonna ask a nigga to put it on his kids and
So is this the whole thing about starting the battery?
Yeah.
Man, okay.
Soul power, man. Come on now. You hear this shit. I dropped the link so y'all could get up in here if y'all want.
Can't start no car with his bare hands, bro. I mean, you can, but you can't like make a car work. You can't.
I got a car in my yard right now that you could start that motherfucker with your hand if you want to. I want to see. I'll tape the shit. It'll be on the next episode.
Man, I don't believe he jumped the battery with his bare hands.
I just prayed over the battery that it start because it just hurt me so bad to see that lady. I thought about my grandmother being stuck on the side of the road. And if I couldn't have did it like that, I'd have gave her some money and probably try to boost her shit off with the booster cables. I ain't had no booster cables. I did what came natural to me, and that's pray. I don't have security because I feel like I'm no big tough guy. I walk by faith and not by sight. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. It never said the weapons wouldn't be formed. So I move like this because I pray. I pray before I came here. I pray when I'm working out. I pray.
Yeah.
A lot of people, it sounds like something crazy to them. That's cool. It works for me. I haven't had any problems. God protects me everywhere I go. I'm not perfect. I'm gonna make mistakes, but I seek the Creator's forgiveness.
Okay.
And I pray, and I'm protected.
Okay.
I feel that.
That's just me. That's like you talking to somebody who never had an STD.
Hey, future leader of a cult looking ass.
I ain't saying everybody just go do that because you still got to have wisdom with the shit you do. I'm just gonna pray.
Hit the like button, y'all.
I'm not saying that because I got some niggas around me that's they gonna tell you, Gates, Gates, please keep this wheel in the road because I'm trying to crash this bitch. And I had to tell them, hey, listen, I love you, but this is not what we on right now. We keeping it positive this year. Positive don't mean pussy, but we keeping it positive.
So you ready for the smoke?
The smoke?
The smoke.
I don't want no smoke, but I ain't turning nothing on.
Are you ready for the smoke?
Yeah, we'll see. It's about to be some weird shit.
This dude, it's been leading up to this. He got on here. I don't think he knew if it was gonna be this big, man. I don't think this because this kind of a big ass platform, man. I could just kind of feel the ambience of the atmosphere around this bitch. You know, this is a big deal, man. They probably got a fat ass camera, man. This ain't just your regular podcast right here, you know. But he said he ready for the smoke, so I'm ready for the smoke too.
Okay.
I ain't turning down no smoke. I don't want no smoke.
So let's get into it then.
But I ain't turning none down.
So did you really fuck your cousin?
Duh. The fuck?
He said duh. He said duh. Hold up. See, I ain't been rewinding nothing.
I just go right there because I got some niggas around me they gonna tell you, Gates, Gates, please keep this wheel in the road because I'm trying to crash this bitch. And I had to tell them, hey, listen, I love you, but this is not what we on right now. We keeping it positive this year. Positive don't mean pussy, but we keeping it positive.
So you ready for the smoke?
The smoke?
The smoke.
I don't want no smoke, but I ain't turning none down.
Okay.
I ain't turning down no smoke. I don't want no smoke.
So let's get into it then.
But I ain't turning none down.
So did you really fuck your cousin?
Duh.
Introducing Welcome Unlimited from Verizon at our best price ever. Just $30 per line, only from Verizon.
He wasn't a scientist.
These niggas gotta be
He was set out to be an innovator. What Bill Bowerman was a
The fuck?
So
I'm saying right now I just got a question.
Why'd he say it like that? Why'd he say it like, the fuck and all this shit?
Okay.
I ain't turning down no smoke. I don't want no smoke.
So let's get into it then.
But I ain't turning none down.
So did you really fuck your cousin?
Duh. The fuck?
What? Nigga, this nigga is OC, bro.
Okay.
I ain't turning down no smoke. I don't want no smoke.
So let's get into it then.
But I ain't turning none down.
Are you listening?
So did you really fuck your cousin?
Duh.
This nigga said duh. This nigga said duh.
So let's get into it then.
But I ain't turning none down.
So did you really fuck your cousin?
Duh. The fuck?
Why he look at her like that?
I don't want no smoke, but I ain't turning nothing down.
You should have turned this down.
I ain't turning down no smoke.
Okay.
I don't want no smoke.
So let's get into it then.
But I ain't turning nothing down.
So did you really fuck your cousin?
Duh. The fuck?
Why?
So I'm saying, like, so right now, I just got a question for you.
But I'm sorry, y'all.
Positive.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Okay.
I ain't turning down no smoke.
Okay.
I don't want no smoke.
So let's get into it then.
But I ain't turning nothing down.
So did you really fuck your cousin?
Duh. The fuck?
Okay.
This nigga's a goofball.
No I don't want no smoke.
So let's get into it then.
But I ain't turning nothing down.
So did you really fuck your cousin?
Duh. The fuck?
Why?
So I'm saying, like, so right now, I just got a question for you.
Okay.
If me and you meet, you know, and we just, you know, I put.
Why does he feel the need to come out immediately and justify this shit? There's no justification for it. You know, this dude, he's battling some demons, man. I was trying to be nice at the beginning. You guys can go back or whatever. You know, I was showing some contrition, you know. But this dude's on his own with these remarks and this you know, he's got no remorse.
Put it on you.
Okay.
The right way.
Okay.
Like you digmatized.
You hear he talking about digmatized
no
and
smoke,
shit.
but I ain't turning.
This guy talking about digmatized. I'm gonna give it I ain't gonna stop it for at least 60 seconds. But just listen to this bullshit, y'all. Hit the like and subscribe button, man. We trying to grow the channel. Yeah, this nigga goofy, bro. You know, I'm weak. The fuck? Hey, you heard him though? He talking about the fuck? The fuck? Nigga, the fuck? Is you a goofy ass nigga, bro? That's the fuck. She should have said the fuck, not you. You fucking Pillsbury smooth face motherfucker. Kevin Gates gonna want to fight me, man. I'll whoop his ass.
None down.
Okay.
I ain't turning down no smoke.
Okay.
I don't want no smoke.
So let's get into it then.
But I ain't turning none down.
So did you really fuck your cousin?
Duh. The fuck?
Why?
So I'm saying, like, so right now, I just got a question for you.
Okay.
He turning red.
You know, and we just, you know, I put it on you.
Okay.
The right way.
Okay.
Like you digmatized now.
Okay.
So I introduced you to my grandmother, and she, baby, who your people is? Like, now me and you cutting up now. We ain't playing. We ain't we really thugging the Gates way.
We outside.
That's crazy. I love to have sex outside. I do. But forgive me.
Wait, you love to have sex outside?
Yes, see, I
like
know
where?
these type of niggas, bro.
Like wherever.
I know these type of niggas, bro. You know, these are the type of niggas that just, you know, they can't even, like, this interview, this is about business. And no matter where the subject goes, he just automatically alludes to sex or some type of sexual type of deal. You know, he is a fuck nigga. This is a true definition of a fuck nigga. You know. And I didn't even think this would be about this. I thought we were just getting into that part right there. And, you know, but Kevin Gates is showing that he's a Pierre Dean fucking fuck boy. A fucking thirst bucket. You know. And you know, it's gotten him this far. So I bet you he's thinking in his head, you know, why would I change anything for anybody? Because, you know, I got this, I got this, I got that. But these fuck nigga tendencies and that no remorse, you know, like you fucking with your cousin and I mean, you know, I mean, this is ridiculous, Kevin Gates. And then you looked at her and said, I gotta rewind this shit. I said I wasn't going to. But this guy, then he turned red and shit. Just like the fuck, like, oh shit, she gonna ask me this shit? Yeah, fuck yeah, she gonna ask you this shit. She didn't think this bitch was gonna ask you this shit. Yankee Doodle went to town and shit, stuck a feather in his head and called him macaroni looking ass nigga. Fuck is wrong with this dude, bro?
Okay.
I ain't turning down no smoke.
Okay.
I don't want no smoke.
So let's get into it then.
But I ain't turning none down.
So did you really fuck your cousin?
Duh. The fuck?
Why?
So I'm saying, like, so right now, I just got a question for you.
Okay.
If me and you meet,
Uh-huh.
you know, and we just, you know, I put it on you, like, the right way.
Okay.
Like you digmatized me.
Okay.
So I introduced you to my grandmother, and she, baby, who your people is? Like, now me and you cutting up now. We ain't playing. We ain't, you know, we really thugging. The Gates way.
We outside.
That's crazy. I love to have sex outside. I do. But forgive me.
Wait, you love to have sex outside?
This dude's a weirdo.
Like where?
Yeah, bro. Like wherever. Like, you for me, I don't care what nobody think. Like,
Okay.
this us. Like we can leave out the restaurant and go right outside.
Okay, so I really want to know this.
Right,
So, you know,
change
like
the
rapping is
subject,
like a
because this
persona.
dude,
That's
he'll
just
go
something you
down the
rap about.
whole fucking rabbit hole.
Mm-hmm.
And I wonder if they escaped that whole part, or are they gonna get back on that and let him patch it up? Because he didn't do a good job of patching the shit up.
Mm-mm.
He didn't. You know.
Like, you real freaky. Like, I listen to your music, like, damn, I need to try that. I need to do that. Like, is you really like that, or
This
you
nigga about
just,
to say something hella crazy.
just rapping like
You
that?
Aquarius.
Mm-hmm.
Like, use your energy. The texture in the music. Like, come on, like, use your energy. You know what's happening. You know who like that and who not.
Mm-hmm.
You know what niggas just be talking.
Mm-hmm.
This ain't drug dick. I don't do drugs.
Okay.
Like, what
He said this ain't drug dick and shit. That's, man. And that's kind of sad how a motherfucker this worth this much money. Like, this guy's worth millions. But look at his conversation. It's so lit. And to his defense, you know, this is basically a fuck nigga type of podcast. Fuck nigga free, you know. I mean, we know what this shit is. With this Carisha please, and you know, I mean, they're just trying to normalize the ghetto ass ratchet behavior and shit.
Oh, yeah.
We're supposed to be the ones to sit back and just accept it, you know. But nah, to say that Dr. Hood don't know what's going on. I know what's going on. It's Kevin Gates weirdo.
He's something else, bro.
Like, I'm in my right mind.
Okay.
Like, my dick don't even get hard unless I eat a woman ass, then eat her pussy.
Oh, see what I'm saying, bro?
He said his dick don't even get hard unless he eat a woman's ass and the pussy. God damn. The ass too? Shit. He doing overtime.
This is a dangerous man, bro.
And look at her. She like, oh, really?
Man, come do this. Come hook me up ASAP.
She was like, yeah, because them niggas, if they talk about it in they shit. Because she would have knew. They talking about nigga eating the ass and shit, all in they shit. So is niggas really eating ass? Or is you capping? Because she acting all surprised like a nigga would say that. But you bitches talking about Nigga got to eat the booty like groceries and you know all of this shit. You know what I'm saying? So make it make sense, Carisha.
I ain't talking about that swipe the credit card shit. I'm talking about I want to stick my whole tongue in this bitch ass. I want to suck her asshole in my mouth, stick my whole tongue in, then I twirl the bitch. Because I like the reaction. I like the reaction.
What? What? What?
Like with all due respect, like I'm in my right mind.
Okay.
Like my dick don't even get hard unless I eat a woman ass, then eat her pussy.
Ooh.
That's just me though. I ain't talking about that swipe the credit card shit. I'm talking about I want to stick my whole tongue in this bitch ass. I want to suck her asshole in my mouth, stick my whole tongue, and then I twirl the bitch. Because I like the reaction. I like the reaction that my woman give me when I'm pleasing her. I get high off pleasing my partner. But back to the cousin shit. So me and you, that was a brief, what they call it, a commercial. Back from this commercial.
Yeah, because I thought you just jumped right over that.
Wow.
But glad you came back. Like you said, you an honest motherfucker. So she got your goofy, honest, boo-boo the food looking ass.
Mm-hmm.
You know, out here with a Duke S curl. You know.
Okay.
Back to the movie. So me and you cutting up, we thugging. I'm talking about niggas pulling your hair, spitting in your ass, putting your hands behind your back, punching that bitch in your kidneys.
Oh,
you heard me?
Oh,
like,
God.
I take you to meet my grandmother. Me and you done been thugging. We out here. My grandmother, you got to be special to me because you meet my grandma. You heard me? So my grandma asked you, baby, who your people is? She put me to the side and said, baby, that's your cousin. I ain't about to stop.
What?
The damage has been done.
So how that made you feel?
You ain't about to stop.
This nigga is disgusting.
He said he ain't about to stop. So therefore, your whole life is consumed besides some box. Some goddamn box. Your whole life is consumed in the box. And these are the type of weirdo motherfuckers that run the world.
Yep.
That run the rap game. You know, the weirdo ass nigga. That's why you see, oh, he acting funny. He over the hose, he acting funny. Of course. Of course.
Mm-hmm.
You know. And this dude's an idiot. But hey, you know, he got some good song. That's what we look at it for. And we dissect every fucking rapper. I'm pretty sure we could do this with damn near all them motherfuckers.
Definitely.
You know, I don't know if they're gonna be admitting to sleeping with their cousins.
I mean, at least with a lot of them we could.
You know. But plenty of them do goofy ass shit, man. This guy's he's just on the goddamn skillet today. You know. Gonna cook his ass.
Your people is. She put me to the side and said, baby, that's your cousin. I ain't about to stop.
What?
The damage has been done.
So how that made you feel? That's your cousin. That's your cousin.
I didn't know you my whole life. I just found this out. We already been thugging. And we still good friends to this day. That's how it is down south. Like, I come from a big family. I mean, just my mama, like one of her brothers, one of her uncles got 22 kids. One of my grandfather brothers got 22 kids. Just one of them. It's about 18 of them. Everything double digits. So we beautiful. We beautiful. Like my mama, she gorgeous, drop dead, breathtaking. All her sisters, breathtaking. I'll show you a picture of my mom after this. You like this? Like she beautiful. Like one of the most beautiful women on earth. So, like the woman who was my cousin, I didn't know that she was my cousin. But once I found out, shit, I ain't about to stop. Shit, we already out.
No.
We already out.
Wow.
And then she wasn't no close cousin. She like my third cousin.
Oh no, third cousin. That's too close.
That's
bro.
way too close. Talk about she
third
like my
cousin.
Third cousin. Nigga, what the fuck? This nigga don't know. He doesn't know how to count.
A whole third cousin, bro.
Huh?
A whole fucking third cousin.
Yeah, he don't
that
know.
nigga
He don't
tripping,
know how,
man.
he don't know how
Second
close
cousin is
that
super
is.
close, but third cousin's close, bro.
That's close, yeah.
That's close. This nigga crazy.
Definitely.
I don't know. I don't care. Don't care. So not sorry. We'll do it again.
I'm from the South too, and I got like a big ass family. And if I
You the fuck one of your cousins. Stop
I did not
you
fuck
just
with
don't know they was your cousin. They probably lied.
And if I fuck my cousin, we will erase all that shit.
You don't know that.
Introducing Welcome Unlimited from
He
Verizon.
trying to
at our best
advocate
price
for
ever,
this
just
shit.
$30 per line, only from Verizon.
What the fuck is wrong with this motherfucker? See, they double whammy me with these double ads.
Interviews are
You can see how
incredibly
much
difficult.
he's eating, bro. I'm telling you. They double added me.
You don't know. Then I'm gonna be honest with you. Like you look like us a little bit. We might be related. You playing, you never know. You don't know who you related to out here. Keep back like I walk around with an almanac talking about who your auntie, great uncle. I don't give no fuck about all that. The energy connected.
Okay, then
It was beautiful.
Okay.
And then back to the outside thing. Like if I'm fishing or somewhere outside and we got that blanket and I got that coconut oil because it's a natural antibacterial and a natural lubricant. Because I like to do things holistically. Holistically means from the earth, not that pharmaceutical shit.
Okay.
But we outside. I love being outside, nigga. It just make me feel free. We on our land, babe. I'm about to deal with you. The animals do it. God put us here to be like this. We wasn't born with clothes on. We were born naked. Clothes make you weak.
Y'all hear that? Kevin outside. He like to have sex outside.
I do. I like to have. I like to have sex outside. It just make me feel free. Please forgive me. I'm so not sorry.
This boy crazy.
Next question.
So you and Drika really broke up?
What you mean really broke up?
Like y'all not together? Like y'all separated?
That's my best friend. So no matter what, she gonna always be my best friend. Like I love this woman with everything in me. Like see, a lot of people like to take it and be like, well, because the Super Gremlin song, when the Super Gremlin came out, I never accused her of cheating on me in that song. If you listen to the song, I never said she cheated on me one time. That's my best friend.
You said that you lied about something. Like what was it that you lied about?
Oh, with the Drika song? Because as a protector, if you for me, anything that look fucked up, I'm gonna take the lick for it. I'm gonna shield you from any type of ridicule, anything that could go on in life. That's what I'm gonna do because I'm a protector. I'm gonna protect you from negative talk. I'm gonna protect a nigga better not never put their hands on you. I'm gonna send that bitch instantly. I drop my whole bag. I'm ready to do a life sentence right now today. Because that's one thing. You gotta protect your family at all.
Yeah, of course. But you know, Kevin Gates, a lot of this shit be capped though. You know, it's hard to tell who's serious, who's not. I mean, he's been transparent. You know, he admitted that, you know, he don't sleep with his cousin. You know, he doesn't give a fuck, you know. So I have no reason to believe that he's lying. But, you know, a lot of rappers, man, I mean, they be putting 10s on 2s and 2. I mean, you know, it don't always be capped, man. You're trying to be too tough, bro. A lot of this shit be just your entourage, you hanging around. You know, you walk in the city, you're like a king. You know, you got big ass entourage, security and shit. You know, I get it, man. I get it, but I mean, come on, man. Motherfucker be tough as hell, man. Get up in that little celebrity boxing match and be looking soft as shit. Hit the like button, y'all. You know, we're just trying to boost the channel. You know, hit the like button. Whenever you do get in, if you're just checking this shit out, go on the Dr. Hood channel shit. We got over 100 fucking videos over there. We got at least 40 videos on the DLG channel, DLG podcast. You know, go check it out. You know, we up in here with Def Chef in the motherfucking building. You know what I'm saying? He's a dopest chef in Seattle. Shit, in Washington, you know. Let me see.
cost. So you put your hands on, if you for me, a nigga put their hands on you, cause hey, y'all gonna give me a sale ready. Fuck that. And then what else I protect you from? I protect you from emotional damage too. I don't want you to be fucked up. But I was fucked up. I was suffering in silence. So I was just giving you what I was going through. I was venting. That ain't just happened all in one rip. I had my career taken from me.
Man, nigga, you providing all of this spiritual and all this shit. It just sounds like a bunch of bullshit. Now, Kevin Gates, you know, you silky, bro. You been using them drugs. Niggas be getting on these drugs and shit. And just super silky and shit. Permed up and silky. You know. I guess that's a new age. That's a new age that we live in.
When I was at the peak of my career, 2 phones, I didn't even kick that girl. Never made contact with her. Wasn't no damages or nothing. I had to do 6 months on a charge that only cost you a $400 fine. I had to do 6 months for that. I'm supposed to come home 12:01. Bam! I gotta go to Chicago and do 33 months. What you know about having your heart broke like that? You supposed to walk out there. Hey, nah, buddy, Chicago just called for you. Now I gotta go to Chicago while I'm in prison up there. My brother Miles, he get murdered. He gets smushed. What you know about having your heart broke like that? I could keep going. So I was just constant heartbreak after heartbreak. So super general, I spoke on everything. And as far as when you say, are we together? We got children. Like no matter what, like I'ma always be there for you. You my best friend. Marriage is some bullshit. When you and a person in a union, that's your best friend. Y'all gonna take care of each other for life no matter what. I'm gonna love this woman forever. Now, people grow together, they grow apart. We may be on 2 different journeys. It may come back around.
Just answer the question, Kevin Gates. You know, you're doing a lot of ping ponging.
It may not, who knows? But right now, I'm focused on my mission. I gotta go to where I'm going. I ain't got time to do nothing else. And she's been very supportive. Like, ain't too many women gonna be supportive while a man fix himself and figure himself out. Because if I'm unhappy, I can't make my children happy or my household happy. My household gonna be fucked up because my energy always fucked up. Women feel everything. Children feel everything. You can put a child around anybody, they gonna let you know if that person good or bad. Just like when people listen, they only listen for certain shit. Heard what he said? But they just projecting. People live vicariously through what was displayed to them.
I see why people don't do interviews all the time. Kevin Gates say the same shit in every interview. There's nothing changed about this. Absolutely nothing.
Oh, that's why it was so much it was news to everybody. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that. I live life. The internet say whatever they want to. You can't win versus the internet.
Yeah, you know they're gonna bombard us with some more ads. We're gonna
so
keep
what
it
was
lit,
it that
though.
you lied about? Because you said you lied. What did you lie about?
Say the question one more time.
You said that you lied about something in the song. Like you said,
I was being protective. I was protecting.
What was you protecting? Like, what was the lie?
You want me to be honest? I'm still protecting.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm protecting.
Okay.
Next question. It ain't that, but would you want me to do that to you? You would want me to do that to you?
What?
If I had just protected you to go back and undo the protection, I wouldn't do that. Like, I'm loyal at the end of the day.
So then why you mentioning it in the song? Like, why you brought it up?
I was venting. It's therapeutic. There's a lot of people that go through that same shit.
Kevin Gates, you full of shit,
and that song
bro.
was healing for a lot of people. Because celebrities' lives aren't perfect. They got to see that. Celebrities go through everything everybody else go through. And Super General changed the world. It changed the scope and the dynamics.
Yeah, because when I heard it, I was like, oh, okay.
I fuck with that nigga. That nigga, that thing.
I was like, oh.
He a whole brick with the stamp.
I was like, okay, he outside.
Nah, I wasn't putting nobody under the bus, but I was venting. Because people, we suffer. Sometimes men suffer in silence. You know, we do.
So you said in the song that Drika cheated on you with the trainer.
I never said that.
You said something about a trainer. We all know that she was supposed to cheat with the trainer.
No, that's what you let your mind think that she treated with the trainer. I never said those things.
Okay, so clear.
Kevin Gates, man. So he running around here, Dick Willie, and want to suck her whole booty hole out, and you know all of this, and she's cheating on you. And now you backpedaling. Oh, I didn't say it was that. I didn't say it was that. I didn't say it. Bro, she cheated with the trainer, bro. Just, I mean, you've been transparent. You ain't been lying too much about everything. You know.
If you listen at the song, I said personal trainer invaded my personal place, deep down inside, it killed me. That's all I said. I never said they cheat. I never accused them of anything.
Okay. So did she cheat on you?
I never said that she cheated.
No, I'm asking you.
If
to
she
clear
did,
it up.
I wouldn't know. But I never said that in the song.
Okay.
I never said those things. All I said was this person. That's like if I got this, if me and you together, and I got this beautiful woman, you heard me, I fuck with this woman. But it's certain things that's supposed to be sacred for your household. You know what I'm saying? And you come and you see that, which I didn't know how to process that emotion at the time. I could have just really just been like, look, no, but at the same time, you want to give your partner their space to be who they are. So I never accused her of cheating on me with the trainer. I just said the trainer invaded my personal place, deep down inside to kill me.
Why you felt like that?
Because you was taking pictures of my cars and my land. You was being invasive. You was showing things to the world that's really sacred. I never promoted vehicles and material things. I promoted God and my children. Anybody that know me know this. I had got a Corvette one time for my Father's Day. Father's got me. That was the happiest thing on earth to me. A little pussy-ass Corvette. That's what I always wanted since a kid. Well, I wanted a Camaro, but I got the Camaro.
Yeah.
Then I wanted a Corvette, and that was beautiful. So it's not like I'm trying to throw nobody under the bus. I'm speaking on behalf of me. Like I was dying on the inside. I was suffering. And Super General allowed me to vent. Like I'm free now. Like I got everything out. Well, not everything, but I got a lot out. That's my life a movie.
Okay, so you cheated in the past.
That's another narrative people always go with.
You had a whole sex tape.
You did that to her?
He needed to quit doing sex tapes, quit. You know, he needs to work on his mental health.
Definitely.
Instead of sucking booty holes and, you know, I mean, come on, Kevin Gates, bro. This is disgusting. You're getting too old for this, Kevin Gates. You're 36 now. I mean, you know, like if this was the Kevin Samuel show, I mean, you know, 36 is about the time for a motherfucker that, you know, like if you haven't already kind of buckled down, to kind of buckle down. And the amount of money doesn't matter, man. You know, you're running around doing all this shit and your mental health is not solid. So you can have all the money in the world, but, you know, you're a loose cannon. And you're not even, I mean, yeah, you said you'll throw it all away or delete yourself. I mean, you know, come on, you're harmful to yourself, bro.
Facts.
That's not cool, man. You can't sit up here and glorify this shit like it's cool. But now, if he say some good shit, hey, it's good.
That wasn't me. That was a clone. That was a clone. You didn't see the nigga on that. That nigga don't look nothing like me. So you seen the sheets and shit that was on? I looked at it, I said, man, it was so good. I thought it was me. That was a whole clone. But you know, that's the type of shit they do to me. Because if I get nigga right now, I don't look nothing like that. I got a bedroom body. That nigga, that was cheesy. No, that wasn't me.
So you said you cheated on her and the son Drika. How do you feel about cheating though? Just and you embarrassed her, like in general. How do you feel about cheating?
Cheating? We got a monogamous relationship. Like I agreed to be monogamous with you. And I said I'd never be with no other woman. shit, I guess I gotta stand on it then. Now, ever did I come to you and say I got multiple women and shit like that?
Mm-hmm.
I came and told you I got multiple women?
Yeah.
Oh, well, shit, that ain't, how am I cheating? You agreed to the terms. This is a verbal contract. I told you I got multiple women. I ain't cheat on you. Now, if I come to you and say, look, it's just gonna be me and you, and this and this and that, then that's cheating to me, I guess. It's being dishonest. You breaking a verbal contract.
So do you cheat?
Will I cheat?
Yeah, do you cheat? Will you cheat?
That nigga be jumping around the bush too much, man. This dude.
Foolishness.
Like, just answer the question, man. It always got to be some Jeopardy and shit, you know. Yeah, the Jeopardy question is this and blah, blah, blah. Man, dude, did you cheat or not, bro? It's simple. You know. This shit's crazy, man. I know I'm not unpacking this whole thing. We just at the Dr. Hood, we just can't. We can't, man.
Mm-hmm.
Both.
I'm unhappy, so I'm seeking fulfillment somewhere else because I'm not getting it here in this relationship. Yeah, I'm gonna make myself happy, of course.
So why not just say I'm unhappy instead of just cheating?
I tell you, I'm not happy. That's the worst thing you could tell a woman.
So why not try to fix it first before you cheat?
Fix it how?
We gotta figure it out. If we're not happy, then let's figure it out.
Fix it how though?
I gotta figure out why you're not happy, and then I gotta try to fix it.
What if you so caught up in whatever your life is and doing that you start neglecting me? Or say I'm so caught up in my mission, I start neglecting you. That's gonna cause like discord in the relationship.
So you cheat?
How? Why I'm a cheat?
I'm done with Kevin Gates, man.
Now if I meet somebody that's giving me that fulfillment, I'm not happy.
Classic tap dancer.
We're gonna do a little trial period. I'm gonna see if you're gonna get on your shit. But if you ain't gonna get on your shit, I gotta love me first and I gotta honor me. Our first rule is being a Muslim. When you're not in compliance, I'm gonna deny you sex anyway. I ain't fucking you no more. I done put you on dick restriction for 90 days. I done already put you on dick restriction. You ain't catch on yet? I bet.
I could not.
You gonna make me quit fucking with you. And I wasn't saying that to say this because the way you projected that beat, it sounded like from a woman that's been cheated on before.
No, I'm just asking.
So you cheat. So you cheat.
Yeah, because I want to know because all men cheat. So I just wanted to know because you spoke about cheating before.
I don't look at that shit like that.
Okay, I like to have fun.
I don't look at that shit like that. Like that. No, I don't look at that like
I'm done with you, Kevin,
so
man.
what you look at it like?
Are you?
Anyway, this is
like
Dr. Hood show. You know what I'm saying? Def Chef, man, appreciate you for coming through.
Right on.
Fucking with your boy. We're going to be back on some other shit. Who knows? I might go up in the morning or whatever, man. If I find some time to get up in here, I got to fight for mine. I see how YouTube is with the algorithm, everything. You got to fight for every inch right now.
Absolutely.
So I'm willing to fight for mine. We going out, we having these shows, talking these topics, and smoking that gas, and just making it a fun experience. You did. More videos coming. We got some stuff to unpack. We got the ladies. We definitely looking for some more panelists, people that want to jump on the panel. Go ahead and check me out. Or leave a message up on in the video. Leave your email. We'll get back with you and have a little talk. Make sure everybody on the same page and everybody on code. And we definitely want to bring more people up on the panel and stretch it out, man. Stretch it out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Say the disclaimer, man. We out of here, man.
All right, then. We out.
Peace.
Peace.